Hey there, Divine Family. I am happy to see you all here in this beautiful moment that we're sharing. I'm just sitting here, just taking in the raining of these amazingly potent cosmic energies that are coming in at this time. It's been a really intense past couple of days for me. Um, just really intense shadow things coming up because of the potency of the energies, and whatever is not going to match those energies is going to come up to be seen and felt and experienced and transmuted. And so I had like some pretty strong agitation and frustration and anger and things like that, and little spurts, and then also just this like just almost like a feeling of takeover, but not in a negative way, but just like it's so strong and benevolent, that it was just like whoa, just like whoa, and I let it flow through me and just release any kind of resistance, and then just feelings of harmony and remembrance of who we are, and just beautiful. It's a really beautiful time we're in. And it's so important to remember the part our thoughts play in all of this, the part that our attention and focus plays in this time, and the potential that our thoughts and intentions and imagination has on everything. I mean, that potential is massive. We can do anything. We can manifest anything, whether it be a state of being or something physical in your world, in your 3D world. Everything is possible right now. And so, just really being on top of where that focus is and what your intentions are in your creations. It's been a little challenging for me to remain focused. There's so much, that's desiring to come through me and expression, and then there's also a lot of stimulus coming to me on top of, what's unmanifest, in the energetic realms. There's also a lot of physical things, stimulus that make it a little challenging to focus. And so I'm learning how to time manage. I'm learning how to write lists and really focus on taking things off the list. And it's interesting though, because as we go along, in our moments, in our days, like literally you could put something on the list and then a little bit later that is completely and totally null and void and no longer of any use for you. And so even sometimes your list, like, we have to be flexible with, like my day. It's just so funny. Like, I'm a single mom, of a 2-year-old, and I stay at home. I'm so blessed to be able to do so. And so my day already with her is like, wow, challenging just to like get anything done. And just having to be so patient with myself and so patient with her and so patient with life, and just recognize that this is a phase in my experience where plans, they're loose, outlines are more like it. And just if I can be so compassionate with myself and her, the better off everything is. And then there's all of this cosmic stuff going on, and it's been really interesting to witness myself, to witness my persona and my ego, and how it grasps for any kind of control it can get, like if I can just control these little tiny things, and then the universe is like, oh yeah, well, how about now? And so I released that, and I'm just like, okay, well, I guess I'm literally just like water, like literally like water, flowing in every moment. And what is now, okay? And then from there, what is now? And then, okay, and then it's like micro, just micro right in front of my face. My feet just, you know, when my mind starts to try to pan out too far, which could literally be like later on in the day, or it could be, a couple of weeks from now or whatever, I feel the restriction start in my being because it's unknown, and therefore subconsciously, subtly, it can start to cause a little bit of fear. And so I release that, and I come back to here, and what is here and what is now. Laughter, like laughter, playing as much as you're able to just play and be free and be a kid and not take everything so seriously, especially in this already seeming, serious time. Like, there's enough people out there doing the serious thing, as awakening and awakened individuals. It's our job to be childlike and to hold that energy of purity and, innocence and awe of this amazing creation and this beautiful realm that we chose to and are gifted to be able to work within and play within. It's such a gift. It really is. I've been reminded a few times in the past couple of days just how much of a gift these physical bodies are, and our very short time, relatively speaking, universally speaking, that we are in these bodies, these vessels, these temples of God, of Source. And what are we doing with them? What do we choose to do with them? How do we feel about them? Do you love your body? Do you give your body the things that it needs? Do you hug yourself? Literally hug yourself and just say, thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you, cells. Thank you, life force that does all of the things that I'm not even aware of as I sit here and breathe and think and, all the other things that we do. There's a system. There's systems. There's a whole microcosm of universe inside of your body right now, and it's doing its thing unbeknownst to you. How freaking awesome is that? It's incredible. It's amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Even for the heartache, even for the things that suck, the annoyances, the repression, the anxiety and all of those things. Thank you for that weird, uncomfortable shit, because when it passes, that feeling of relief, and it's so sweet, feeling of release and relief, and when you rest and you relax and you look around and the colors seem more vibrant, and your baby girl does something that makes you laugh or tells you that she loves you. Oh my God, that feeling. It's like it's worth it to have those contrasting experiences, so then whenever we have the sweet ones, they're that much sweeter. We are so blessed. We are so, so blessed to be individualized for a while, to play a part, to play a role in this divine drama that's taking place. This game that we so masterfully created together as one. We decided to enact so many things just to remember who we are. It's so beautiful. And every single one of us is so intricately woven into the design. And literally nothing would be the same without the uniqueness and the individuality of each one of us. It's so perfect. It's so perfect. I'm so grateful to be doing this and be a part of this with all of you, all of your hearts. It's really beautiful. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to share with you some light language and share with you my heart and soul, these important, beautiful times that we're in the 5-5 amazing May energies that are here now for all of us to experience. Thank you so much for receiving. This will touch you and help you in your beautiful, unique ways. Hanasut akia no son manatia. Oloona atatia kadason. Amasanta ora angikiria na sanor. Amentiti son takarima na aya upotu onia akanton ton son ton ton shon. Anaton ton manda zanti di monotot amarason. Amaturai kunumalasani yataton manai kutar ori manato son. Amash anakana son. Amaratus amanatun. Akiano asand arabichan aruk oresim bidiona motum. Amunusunra ungiona matarama durama tasa kotorum. Amuata ana okonoma dunamo. Aburumata sandro yanamat Arayo turu amarakur Vos arayitur. Mbura as andro mori bakindius sambura eshan. Via sandro manakum yarana mara amladi sandro mitara metis idium ora medition. Ora mana ayatura ma kanya sandra yamodorum. Ariatukus andaration dia mora motor. Ayana emetian san. Ayanura mania somaya nurtum maraya ma. Om Marai Sumbara Nitiana Om Barai Kundyasam Om Marai Sindri Mudatai Otala Kotap Ola Manoyat Orama Sindiri Koremanat Ora Nitsiti Konmati Shondre Nititi Umanaya Yangati Manaya Nanaya Lolo Kanya Sambat India Kundaria wata koyama korama tiamba samdai koyama tuambayam Oamak andia okonda asomposho Purandia kan luan diati luan dili luan dia kan luan dali dia lam dia kun dia lalu dia lat dia lalu dia lam dia da umbat diri sum dia rakingo Honor yourself. Honor the others. Remember yourself now more than ever as a transmitter, a transducer, a rod of light grounding into this beautiful vessel, Earth, Gaia, Mother. We are the cells. Consciously remember that you are a grounding essence. It is part of who you are, and there is great power in it. Sit down, take your shoes off, lay down, feel the pulsation of this beautiful body that houses us, that holds us, this beautiful body that we are intrinsic pieces of. Send love to her. Send light to her. Be yourself. Be your uniqueness in full. Love yourself. Love your cells. Love the others. Love them exactly as they are, where they are. Be love. Breathe love into your lungs. Remember it as much as you're able. Love. Gratitude. Love. Gratitude. Love. Gratitude. Thank you. Until we meet again in Lakesh.